My name is Megan, and I'm a nationally board certified massage therapist. Today I'm looking at Eldorado, and we are checking him out to see if he has any sore spots or pinching spots in his back. Okay, go ahead and walk him away from me. He's a 14-year-old thoroughbred, and he does eventing, so we've got a lot of areas that are going to need concentration. So his left side is a little bit higher than his right. So that's essentially what we're going to focus on. Yeah, his back is tight on the left side. You're working with in between 11 and 1,300 pound animals, so their muscle bellies are extremely large. So it takes a little bit of time. On what a normal therapist would say would be an hour, it's going to be about an hour and a half depending on the size of the horse, if not more. So you can't really restrict yourself to an hour time frame because it could go over, it could be more, it could be less, but normally you're looking at more, especially when a horse is into showing and eventing. Back towards his hindquarters. So no massage is typical though. It's always going to be specific to the horse's needs at that point in time. So with Dorado, he's having problems with his back. So that's what we're going to focus on the most. Even though everything works together and is connected, we need to focus on his big issues first. Because they're such big animals and they're different from humans, it takes a longer amount of time to break up the muscle fibers in order to give him relief. Different techniques that you can use are cross friction. It's where you are going the opposite way of the direction of the muscle fiber. That helps to break up the fibrosis. You also have percussion, compression, and there are just different things that you can do. Those are the most common types of massage, but it's it's specific. So if you're doing a horse's neck, you're going to do a lot more compression and kind of kneading work. If you're working around their shoulders and their hindquarters, you're going to use a lot more percussion and compression because it's a larger area. Yeah. The modalities that we use are liniment. You can use any kind of liniment that is good for you. Every person has specific things that they like. So as long as it's something that's going to penetrate into the horse's skin, that's what you want. So you just want to lightly get the liniment in there so it's easier for you to do the massage, and also so that it's getting into your horses, into the areas that it needs to get into. Horses, it depends. If they're having a problem area, maybe not so much. As you can tell with Dorado, there were some times when he was absolutely in love with what was going on, and then there were other times when he was not necessarily in pain, but it was irritating. It didn't feel good. So it just depends. It depends on if it's an area that the horse is having issues with. But overall, once they get used to it, most horses really, really like the massage. Working with all the different horses. I think that would be my favorite part of doing massage.